Hello everybody, I'm Bricks, and welcome back to another LEGO video. In today's video we have the start of a new mock building series. This will be about the same length as my previous one, which was the medieval castle, which wasn't a pretty long series, and I like this length. Anyways, this will be about the Napoleonic era time. I haven't really done a lot of mocks in this era, but I do really like that time period for one main reason, which is the uniforms. Just love the vibrant colors, and my favorite faction is the British. That's why I have a bunch of them compared to the French, which are my second favorite, I guess. So I wanted to use some figures which I had some from previous hauls. I wanted to use them in a mock, so that's why I'm making this mock. So we'll have the British holding this farm slash fortress, defending it while the French invade it. I was pretty busy in the past couple of weeks, that's why I took 2 weeks off without uploading. But in the meantime, I was really excited to make this mock, so kind of finished the whole fortress, which isn't a good thing because I wanted to do a video before I finish it. But I do have a small chunk left, so I'll be talking about this in a sec. One important thing is that this isn't an accurate battle, this is just something made up from my head, but I will take some inspiration from actual accurate battles. So for example, this farm or fortress is kind of inspired by the La Haye Sainte in the Waterloo battle. Not sure if I said that name correctly, but I did take some inspiration from that. So let's just get into it. Now here's the front of the fortress or farm. I have, as you can see, finished the main entrance. I'm not really happy with the door. I need to figure out another design, but this will be it for the moment. I have seen that the doors on these kind of fortresses have this black bit above it, but the door should be a bit kind of coming out. I didn't do that, it was already too late. So I think this looks fine, I guess. And then in front of it here, I'm gonna have some greenery, of course. I'm not sure if this is enough because I want to have some cannons with the French around here, perhaps a small French line, and some French troops coming in melee combat down there, and I could have a British line down there. But I want to have some cannons at the back, so I'm not sure if this is enough distance or space, so I might add another green base plate right at the back here, because there's already one gray base plate full of greenery. I might add one more green base plate, but we'll see what happens later. Now before I go to the other side, I have seen on the actual fortresses some openings for the troops to stick out their muskets and shoot from. So I have left some small gaps in the wall on each side, and I also purposely made the door not centered. I just thought that looked a bit more kind of realistic. Okay, then coming to the other side, here's this filler brick that's all going to be covered later on. I wanted to add a lot of these greenery or these olive leaf pieces to show that it's, I guess, kind of old and it's not taken care of. And then this here is the side you've already seen. So this is the open part, which I haven't finished yet. I'll be working on this today, probably. I have a back door. I guess that would make sense, maybe. A small arch here to this area, and then this arch to, I guess, I don't know what this is called, but it has a roof on top of it. For the roof here, decided to add this nano figure, but I don't think that really looks good for this time period, so I might just take that off, replace it with a black piece. Coming at the back, we just have the continuation of the wall. Whoops. And then I left a small window in this house, I guess. It's not a house, but I don't know what to call it. I'm not gonna know a lot of names since I'm not really well educated about this time period, just like their uniforms, and I want to make a mock about it. Anyways, we have just some more greenery, some wall detailings. Didn't go overboard detailing, but yeah, that's it for the outside wall. The inner wall is pretty small, and the door isn't meant to be opened, just made it for looks. But yeah, I also want to add some elevation to the green area, and I'm gonna have a bunch of trees with some different leaf colors. But I'm gonna have to add some elevation just to make this mock a bit more interesting, since it's just gonna be flat, which isn't really good. So maybe this part will be like here, be the main flat area. I'm gonna add a small hill here since we have the cannons above them, and down there I'm gonna make all of that area a lower part than this one. But yeah, that's basically it. Before I head on to the outro, I wanted to show you guys this figure. This is the Napoleon figure from United Bricks. I've swapped his actual flesh head with the yellow head, since I have all of my army in the yellow tone, so I had to switch him out. Of course, it's not a accurate head, but I think that's okay. So I'm not sure if I should add him in this battle, just overlooking right next to the cannons, since this isn't a really big battle, so I wouldn't expect him to be there. You can tell me in the comments if I should add him or not. I'm kind of considering adding him. However, this has been the end of the first episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the coming video. Goodbye.